What are P2P payment transaction limits? Imagine sending money to a friend or family member with just a few taps on your phone. It feels simple, right? But did you know there are rules about how much you can send or receive at once? These are called P2P payment transaction limits. They are set by banks, credit unions, or the companies that run the payment apps to keep everything safe and secure. These limits help prevent fraud and make sure no one is sending too much money too quickly. When you use digital banking or online banking services to make P2P payments, you might notice some restrictions. For example, the maximum amount you can send in one single payment is usually between $1,000 and $3,000. Some banks might set this limit lower or higher depending on your account type or how long you've been with them. There are also daily limits. This means how much money you can send or receive in one day. These often range from $1,000 to $3,000. Along with that, there is usually a cap on how many transactions you can do in a day, often around 5 to 10. So, if you want to send money to multiple people in one day, you need to stay within that number. Banks also set limits over longer periods, like a week or a month. These rolling period limits can be from $4,000 up to $10,000 a month. They might also limit the total number of transactions over that time, sometimes up to 10,000. These rules help banks monitor activity and catch any suspicious behavior early. Some banks have minimum transfer amounts, which can be as low as $1. This means you cannot send less than that in a single transaction. Also, banks can change these limits at any time, especially if they notice unusual activity or if regulations change. In online banking, these limits are important because they balance convenience with security. They help protect you from fraud while still allowing easy money transfers. When you set up P2P payments, your bank might ask you to verify your identity first. This step makes sure only you can send or receive money. If you want to send more money than your limit allows, you can usually request an increase. Sometimes, the bank will review your account and approve a higher limit if everything checks out. Other times, they might ask for more information or documentation. In summary, P2P payment transaction limits are rules that control how much money you can send or receive at once, each day, or over a longer period. These limits are there to keep your money safe and to help banks follow regulations. They vary from one bank or credit union to another, so it's good to check what your specific limits are. Whether you're paying a friend back or splitting a bill, knowing these limits helps you plan your transactions better.